my next brief upload with regard to these ongoing matters that I'm just sharing for my own personal documentation and for those of an interest in the facts regards the unfathomability of guilty culprits that have offended the state in a collectively orchestrated vendetta of hate crime, an offence against the state that has involved treason, ignoring the process and procedures and protocol and the issue of remit and legalities with regard to where they have trespassed. I take exception to the fact that having worked with 3 state departments and of a clean track record experiencing these offences, that individuals trying to acquire and violate Regents law, trespassing on my property and having been of very serious offences are still quite cheeky with the laws they're disrespecting. So as I've said, I live on my own. I'm experiencing RTB violations. There's a few other matters that have arisen that offend the laws that protect me, and the issue of the spiritual and individuals that have been absolutely hilarious with their hypotheses and their assertions are really disrespecting faith and family. So these individuals have resorted to incredulous assertions, insulting assertions, unsubstantiated assertions that are of a retaliatory nature against the protection laws that I am protected by because of or due to my position, title and role. So besides the fact that I have a very clean track record and that I'm experiencing ASBO behaviour, hate crime offences, individuals ignoring the laws that be are disrespecting the country, unfortunately. So those of the offences against the state and that are treasonous and that have no right to my belongings or my body. My body's my patronage. And I'm just establishing that there's very dangerous matters occurring in Tralee due to these people that are being cheeky with the law. And as a law-abiding citizen, I'm really offended, and I think it sets a very poor example for young children and young teenagers and young adults. So those that can't respect a person's personal space and those that have disrespected and intruded upon my child in an unlawful care order, all these matters, it's just highlighting a huge disrespect for justice. And as a woman of a clean track record, I can't reiterate enough how offensive this is. So I hope those that represent the judiciary are aware of the facts before any more offences are caused. It's quite arduous when the legal system isn't serving the best interests, but that rarely happens, thankfully. So those that are misleading the legal system, I hope they have more common sense with regard to the damages and harms and losses they've already caused.